Samanuge salam aru Nltv News Now te swagat kori ase ami Rinki Gogoi aru first headlines channel lobo. Idia NSC and IM aru Government of India majude chulita gyan negotiations te NSC and IM para sachai to atahi dikhai kena ata to chupai rakhi ase koi kena janai she ke sema para. NSC and IM laga bhavna to Nagaland bitor bura policy system ke kabza koribole bhavna ase koshe ke sema para. Nagaland laga senior congressman ke sema Congress party para resign hoshe. Sema janaishe ki organizations hobi kamyab hobo mon tagile leadership para party ke ki jai ase sob janibo lage aro bhal para structure hobo lage. Sema janaishe Congress laga dhyan do sob Delhi de ase aro grassroots level te nai. Nagaland Board of School Education para school heads kan ke power kuribon nimite ekta special pre-in-service program training rakibole ase. Idu training to school leadership nimite ase. Suruhoto Range Students Union para Jiznevoto District Suruhoto Range laga educational institutions te galat kam khan turia paishe. Tizu Valley Biodiversity Conservation and Livelihood Network Zunheboto aro Kripa Foundation Nagaland Environment laga conservation aro protection nimide aro awareness create Korea nimide Governors Award paishe. Media news to details te jani lobo. Nagaland laga senior congressman K Sema Congress party para resign hoshe. Tai laga resignation opor jankari lobo nimide Nltv para jaikena hutahudi korishe. Tai kile party para resign korishe koikena huda homoy K Sema janaishe ki organizations hobi kamyab hobo mon tagile leadership para party te ki jai ase sob janibo lage aro bhal bara structure hobo lage koshe. Sema janaishe Congress to loyalist khan opor bishi dhyan de aro jun para kam thik naja homoy sawal uthai tai khan ke to hisab na kore. Sema aru janaishe Congress laga dhyan to sob Delhi te hi ase aro grassroots level te nasai. Tai do kon party logote bi na milikena nijor bhavna soch aru ki sahi ase idu hisab janta ke seva koribo thakibo ichha ase koshe.
Organization that wants to succeed must be led in a proper structural way where leadership is conscious of exactly what is going on and the reason why we are failing. All of these particular aspects of governance within the party itself is a very important thing. Now, unfortunately, in a simple way, I would say that, the people who are more ready to be loyal to the leadership are the ones who are put in position. And you see, when you put it in the simple terms, you call it nepotism and sycophancy, when everybody is so everything you say is yes, And then when people who think differently come into the fray, the leadership is not happy with those people who would object to one thing or the other that doesn't do well for the party. And so it's very, very difficult because for me, I'm more than prepared to appreciate what is done well. And I do not have the patience for something that is not upright. And when this loyalist and the sycophancy kind of things take over the organization, I find it very, very uncomfortable. And so I decided let them carry on the way they are doing, but from the perspective of a party having to grow in a state like Nagaland when it is so stupidly corrupted, we do not even have the proper grassroots workers, And the time when I had gone into the election myself, I thought Congress would have that solid grassroots networking, but the reality was entirely different. And therefore, there is a serious need to create a grassroots working mechanism where you get good people to work in various zones and create the momentum for the party. Those activities are not on.
Naga manu laga jivan to bishi sal para barbad hoikena hiase factions kan laga illegal taxations nimide. Aru itu saat bishi manu bara Naga political mamla opor juldi samadhan anibole mangase koshe KK Sema para. Naga political mamla opor kota kuria same Sema janaishe idia chuli thakya negotiations khande NSC and IM para sachai to atahi dikhai kena adha to chupai rakhi ase. NSC and IM shared sovereignty pabo nimite itu kota khan koi ase kintu Nagaland to Government of India under te hi thakibo. NSC and IM para duita clauses sign kuria hisabte Nagaland state to hari jabo aro pan Naga hoi jabo koi kena koi ase. NSC and IM laga bhabna de taikhan upper house hobo aro elected representatives kan lower house hobo. Pan Naga hoho para nominate kuribo upper house members kan aro ki bills hobo itu upper house para hi approve kuribo. NSC and IM to Nagaland bitor bura policy system ke kabza kuribole bhabna ase.
Nagas have been completely dominated and lives have been destroyed with this consistency of unreasonable taxation that the factions have been imposing on our people. And therefore, I can understand that the totality of the masses, having suffered for so long, now wants an early solution, and that is the common feeling. Everybody is having this. You see, but the one thing that I would like our Naga people to sit down quietly and very carefully assess what I'm about to say, because I'm not making conjectures, I'm not going to say anything fictitious, but something that is concretely on the ground, okay? The issues on the ground where I feel the Nagas of Nagaland and people, our brothers from beyond the state of Nagaland, feel bad when I say Nagas of Nagaland. But the fact of the matter is, when the whole negotiation is revolving around a big picture called the bigger Naga limb, as I am used to call it, you see, it is all a picture of unreality. No, it's not real. You see, firstly, you talk of sovereignty. The government of India, in the framework agreement also, talk about the shared sovereignty, two identities, and so on and so forth. NSCNI makes a huge noise about it. The one thing that NSCNI uses is half-truths and does not share the other half of the truth.
Nagaland Board of School Education para school heads kan ke empower kuribole fesla loshe schools kan ke productive institutions kuribo nimide. Iru laga opor te NBSC para secondary aro higher secondary institutions laga heads kan nimide leadership program laga training April para shuru kurikena May tag dibole janaishe. Board para koshe school education te quantitative expansions tagyado quality deliver kuria opor concern raise kure. Kintu macro level strategies para saile address kuribo napare. Institutions kan laga heads kan nimide pre-in service program ekta design aro implement kure idu program training program para. Jani payase idu training program to choita modules ase aro offline na hoilebi online sessions te lobo training do. Second aro third modules to April laga moinade offline module para tagibo. Aro alak baki takya modules kando online para hi tagibo. Program de modules kan tagyado participants kan ke school leadership laga oporde empower kuribole schools laga leader ke mission aro vision ekta dibo nimide. Aro inika alag modules khan ase jani pai ase system de changes anibo nimide school leaders khan ke empower koribole NEP 2020 laga vision ase. Experienced K-12 educator Rama Lakshmi Das idu program laga trainer hobo jani pai ase. Das to senior product specialist ase aru dunia laga leading publishing company Orient Black Swan te specialist ase jani paise. Idu laga opor de NBSC para participants kan ke registrations form do March 28 na hoa age de submit koribole janai dishe aru online registrations bi kuribo paribo. Suruhoto Range Students Union para Thursday din Zunheboto District Suruhoto Range laga educational institutions te galat kam khan duri pai ase. Union para press release te janaishe Zunheboto District Suruhoto Range area de March 14 para 15 tak sob sorkari schools te educational tour rakishe. Tour de 13 Sorkar primary schools, 5 government middle schools, aro 2 government high schools, aro 1033 students ke cover korishe. Daikan tour laga report de ekta digdari samna kuria jani thakya do sub schools de teachers kan kom dihwa dikhi paise. Union para Taikan laga area de in charge headmaster school management committee na hoile bi higher authority laga concern nathagi gena teachers kando political background para hi transfer hua laga bi janishe. Classroom stay students kan bishi aru teachers do komti hua laga bi ekta bishi dangor digdari ase aru Department of School Education ke idu laga opor sai kena teachers kan ke dile bhal hobo koi kena janaishe. Tizu Valley Biodiversity Conservation and Livelihood Network Zunheboto aru Kripa Foundation Nagaland Environment laga conservation aru protection nimide aru awareness create koribo nimide governance award paise. Idu award to Dr. Imkong Liba Awo Hall Rajpawan Kohima de Nagaland Governor Jagdish Mukhi para award dishe. Idu laga opor de state level essay competition de Baptist Higher Secondary School Mangkung Lemba laga class 10 student Mariam Mountaineering College Dimapur laga B.Ed second year student Loni S. Shiku aro Woka Tourist Colony para Yeben B. Humsoi para chitishe. Governor Jagdish Mukhi para tai laga speech te koise idu award khanto society de initiatives bhal ania aro society de contribute korea khan ke honor koribole laga ase aro excellence to luck aro wishful thinking na hoikena hard work aro concrete goals thakya para ahe. CM Rio para program de speech dia same koise idu governor award to Manu Khan sob nimide motivation dangor ekta ase perform koribo nimide. Rio para koise Nagaland to hill state ekta ase aro natural forests aro natural resources laga ashirwad ase. Inika environment aro biodiversity preserve korea kena rakhibole aro inika conservation laga initiatives to community laga opportunity ase.
At the hands of the honorable governors provide a huge motivation for all the recipients, and I feel this will definitely make them more responsible and excel in the future. All our governors have been very supportive of and have promoted our local talents. And I'm grateful to the present governor also for continuing with the tradition. I would also like to add that the areas in which the governor's award are being given to the NGOs, the topic of the essays are very clear and very dear to my heart, and it gives me an added pleasure to be here with you. Well, as a hill state with low density of populations, we are lucky to have such vast natural resources of forests and a clean environment at our disposal. However, conservation and protection of environment remains a big challenge and also an opportunity. The Tripa Foundation, Nagaland, has been working in the challenging area of tackling the issue of substance abuse and HIV. Unfortunately, our state has also its share of alcoholism, drug abuse, and the issue of people living with HIV, HIV. In fact, the percentage of substance abuse and burden of HIV in our state has been one of the highest. The awareness is widespread, and the Tripa Foundations, which has come to Nagaland, and the awareness among the family and the elders, I think, as in the PowerPoint presentation explained by Nibu, I think we are extremely happy that things are happening and there is a huge reduction of drug abuse and HIV/AIDS.
Department notification dia uporde government elementary schools kan sob laga DEOs, SDEO aro schools has kange government elementary school pacha laga school uniform bodli hoi jao por yat dilaishe. Jani payase bacha khan laga uniform to grey trousers para navy blue te bodli hoise, moda khan nimide aro maki khan laga skirt color to grey skirt para navy blue skirt te bodli hoise, aro maki mota students khan sob laga shirt to sky blue color de bodli hoa janaishe. Idu bodli kuria laga maksad to students khan laga school uniform standard dikhibole aro students khan uniform to bhal pra lagabole aro dignity thakigena lagabole nimite ase. School heads khan kunba itiatak students khan ge purana uniform hi lagabole diato department para serious para sai ase koikena janaishe. Idu laga oporde department pra school heads kan sob ke department pra ki uniform introduce kurishe idu laga shuru kuribo lage aro school uniform to free of cost hobo lage. Idu rules kan follow na kuria do aro notification violate kuria kan laga opor disciplinary action ahibo koikena janai dishe. Community के noble gesture दिखाई के ना CMO office कोहिमा pra lead करी के ना medical department खान कोहिमा district लगा urban colonies de social health responsibility campaign लगा under NCD screening kuriya janaishe. Idu screening to 17th March New Market Panchayat Hall, Bayavu Sub-Center Midland Panchayat Hall, aru Lower Chanmari Panchayat Hall telushe. Campaign day colony authorities pra 30 sal age group khange known aru unknown comorbid status mobilize kurishe. Bacha bukhya maki khan aru 30 sal khan known comorbid disease thakya khange NCD screening aru medical intervention dishe. Patients identify kuria khange non-communicable diseases aru comorbid diseases laga screen kurishe aru National Urban Health Mission para free medication dishe. CMO Kohima pra sob ward chairman aru authorities ke nijor laga colony day session plan isab campaign to bhal pra jabole cooperate aru responsibility uthabole janaishe. Deputy Commissioner Zunheboto office laga staffs aro officers para DC Zunheboto Peter Lichamo laga outgoing farewell program Thursday din town hall Zunheboto te manaishe. Farewell program de Sumi Hoho laga President Niketo Jimomi para Kota pa Korea same DC Peter Lichamoge Taipara Zineboto district laga Phal aro Manukhan nimite kam Korea laga bada janaishe. President para Koshe Peter Lichamoto Zineboto district de DC sob laga bitor de sobse bhal DC thakishe. Peter Lichamopra Talaga farewell speech te kushe Zineboto district to Nagaland sobse peaceful district ekta ase aro koshe kitai itia Kohima de posted huilebi Zineboto logode ki rishta rakshe iduto nacharibo koshe
of our district. I've been here for the last a little more than 2.5 years, and during my stay here as DC, it was not only I who was doing it, but we all worked together. And I'm so fortunate that we could work together. And my stay here for the last more than 2.5 years was possible because of your support and cooperation and love. I thank all the people who have given me so much of present. I do not know how to thank you all. Anyway, Mishi, thanks. And also the district band, which has presented special 2 songs, and also Pikatoli Sumi, who has presented a very special song. I thank you all for all that. Whatever you have spoken about me, I do not know whether it is okay or not, but I really acknowledge whatever you have spoken about me. I will be going to Kohima. I will be joining next week. Your new DC will be, you all know, Rahul Mali. He is from Maharashtra. He'll be coming here. And as you have given me cooperation and support and love, so also you try to cooperate with the new DC and give support so that we can push, we can take ahead of our district. I would like to thank all the admin officers, my headquarters officers, all the outpost officers. I was very lucky, I had very good officers. So that way, we were able to carry on our administrative works. So we have so many things coming, which I did not mention, but you all know. Therefore, while carrying out so many activities in the district, we all have to work together. As we have been working together, I think that's how we were able to achieve certain things. But there are many things more to be done. So I request all of you to cooperate with the new DC also.
GB Union Dimapur Sadar para Thursday din notun prepaid electricity billing system do Power Department para bhal para saikena consumers khan ke billing system laga bhal aro bia najania diatak taikan idu system to swikar nakuribo koikena janaishe. GB Union para February moina debi idu billing systems laga oporde resolution pass kurikena takishe aro local newspapers debi itu laga oporde statements publish kurishe. Union para prepaid electricity meters te jankari bhal para natakya tai laga advantages aro billing systems te jankari bishi nai koikena janaishe. Janata Khan alag alag colonies para idu systems to bhal para jankari natakya opor mon chinta hua bi janaishe. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority Member Secretary Victor Semapara Wednesday in State Office Kohima de Program Loa Homoy Project Officials can be Shamil Takigena NSLCA helpline number launch kurishe. NSLCA para Ketoleno new para press release te janaishe. Idu helpline number do Pradesh te Janata Khan aro rural areas te Thakya Khan toll free number para legal aid aro services dibole karan khulishe koikena janaishe. Duk bai Thakya Manukhan kun lawyer laga service lobole napare aro kun civil aro criminal matters te modut lage idu khan karani khulia janaishe. NSLSA member secretary para koshe free legal services to central naholebi state sarkar pra welfare statuses aro schemes dia khan julabole janabole karan launch kuria laga ase koshe. Toll-free number to Nagaland State Legal Services Authority Office te operate kore aro free assistance beneficiaries karone 911-800-3435-883 de dial koribole janaise. Desh Burade National Vaccination Day loa homoy Nagaland laga alag pradesh te bi vaccination aro public health awareness laga program ayojan koribole National Vaccination Day manaise. Kohima de do Conference Hall of Chief Medical Officer de manaise. National Vaccination Day laga team do vaccines work for all tagise. National Vaccination Day mania logote India's triumph against polio commemorate kurikena India Sarkar laga Pulse polio program bi mania janaise. Health and Family Welfare Nagaland para sobse bhal perform kuria healthcare workers accredited social health activists aro auxiliary nurse midwife ke felicitate kurise. Program day CMO Dr. Vizo Kolu Teo para 12 para 14 sal laga Corbevax vaccine to government COVID-19 vaccination centers day hi pabo koikena janaise. CMO para janaise itu vaccination drive to March 15, 2010 agede jonam hua bacha khange hi target koribo koise. CMO para koise Tai Khan itudin do healthcare workers can intensified pulse polio immunization, National Immunization Day vaccination services aro community mobilizations efforts in 2022 Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav de mondigena kam Korea kan ke felicitate koribole karone manayase koikena janaise. Department para Kohima district laga under de 12 ashas aro 7 ta NMS ke felicitate korise. Tripura Taikhan laga second airport Unakoti district Tripura te pabole ase aro Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev para Thursday din itu laga kota confirm kurikena koise ki Tripura laga second airport joldi pabo aro central government para itu nimide funds release koribole ase koikena janaise. DE Dev laga isabte center para Rupees 500 to 600 crores release koribole ase notun airport laga construction aro infrastructure nimide. Idu laga opore Chief Minister Kumar Dev para Deputy Chief Minister Jishnu Dev Varma ke badai janaise People Center budget present Korea nimide. Mizoram table tennis champion Lalrin Puya Lalchuan Kima 23 poila 4 sal de Mozambique para ahasamete drugs durikena thagya para taike arrest Korea Mumbai High Court para taike masum declare korise. Narcotics Control Bureau para Lalrin Puya ke December 13, 2017 Mumbai airport te taike durise. Meta Colin 60 lakhs laga dam kuri durigena hoilebi itia Lalrin Puya laga opor sub charges uthai dishe. Lalrin Puya Indian table tennis day ekta upcoming star tagishe. Junior national tournaments te bi bishi jitishe aro charda international medals anishe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi pra Friday te Sal Lamba Manya Laga Malayalam Daily Maturum Bhumi video conference pra khuli dibole ase. Maturum Bhumi March 18, 1923 te shuru korise aro desh laga social reforms aro vikas genders te bishi modot korise. Maturum Bhumi newspaper te 15 editions ase aro 11 periodicals itulaga ekla na hoikena Maturum Bhumi kitab bi ase aro contemporary interest laga opor bishi titles likigena ase. Indian American congressman Aro Khanna Thursday day emerging biotechnology laga National Security Commission committee de taige chuna ase. 12-member National Security Commission on Emerging Biotechnology de ahasame the Department of Defense laga activities aro technologies review koribo. National Security Commission Canberra Exal Bitorde US President Biden aro Armed Forces Services Committees ke interim reports dibo aro 2 sal laga bitorde final unclassified report dibo koise aro Congress aro federal government pra recommend Korea DB dibo koise. Diado House and Senate Armed Forces Services Committees Congressman Adam Smith aro Mike Rogers, Chairman aro Ranking Member of the House Armed Services Committee, Senators Jack Reed aro Jim Inhofe, Chairman aro Ranking Member of Senate Armed Services Committee para dishe. Under pressure, Frank Lampard aro Everton last-minute goal para Newcastle ke harai dishe 1-0 scoreline para. Everton laga midfielder Alex Iwobi para 90th minute laga injury time de goal marishe aro Everton laga much needed 3 points secure korishe. Ito cheat para Everton kan 17 position de buhi 25 points de aro relegation battle do Premier League laga last match thaka jabole dikhi pai ase. Viewers khan ke dhanyabad news now to yate samapt hoa ase aru updates thakibole sai thakibi Nagaland TV sob manu laga awaz.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awaz. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 10 in Global Chapter, and for Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill